Welcome back to Open Air Living, where we bring you the best inspiration and ideas for outdoor spaces that breathe elegance and charm. Today, we're exploring formal front yard garden ideas à la Française, that timeless French touch that transforms even the smallest yards into refined masterpieces. If you love the idea of crisp symmetry, lush greenery, and a little Parisian sophistication right at your doorstep, this episode is for you. We'll dive into design principles, plant choices, and layout tricks that make small spaces feel regal and grand. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a like, and leave a comment below telling us which idea you'd love to try in your own garden. It really helps our channel grow and keeps this community thriving. French formal gardens, also known as jardins à la Française, are built on balance, geometry, and meticulous order. They embody the harmony between nature and human design, creating outdoor spaces that feel both serene and impressive. The hallmark of this style is symmetry. Everything mirrors everything else. Whether you're working with a long driveway, a small courtyard, or a compact front yard, symmetry immediately introduces a sense of sophistication. Even in limited spaces, this concept shines. By aligning paths, hedges, and planters with precision, you create the illusion of expansiveness and structure, a miniature Versailles in your own front yard. Every French garden begins with a strong central line, called an axis, that organizes the entire space. This could be a path leading to your front door, a narrow gravel walkway, or even a line of planters guiding the eye. The axis acts like a backbone for your design. Once it's established, everything else, the hedges, flower beds, and ornaments, can be arranged symmetrically on either side. If your front yard is small, don't worry. Even a short stretch of stone pavers or a centered urn can create the illusion of grandeur and order that defines the French style. Nothing says formal garden quite like neatly clipped hedges. Boxwood is the traditional choice, but compact alternatives like Japanese holly or dwarf myrtle work wonderfully in tight spaces. Hedges act as natural walls, helping define geometric shapes like squares, circles, and triangles within your design. They also provide a lush green backdrop that makes flowers and ornaments pop. In smaller yards, keep hedge heights low, around knee level, to avoid feeling boxed in. Low borders maintain the formality without overwhelming the architecture of your home. A parterre is the essence of French formal gardening. Intricate garden beds bordered by hedges, filled with flowers, gravel, or colored foliage arranged in patterns. In a compact space, you can simplify the parterre concept with 2 or 3 geometric beds edged by low boxwood and filled with seasonal blooms. It's symmetry and art all in one. To emphasize refinement, use light-colored gravel or crushed limestone paths between the beds. The contrast against greenery enhances the elegance and invites the eye to linger. French gardens often favor subdued, elegant tones rather than bold bursts of color. Think ivory, pale pink, lavender, and soft greens, all in harmonious layers. Choose a few signature colors and repeat them throughout your design to keep things cohesive. For example, white tulips, lavender borders, and silvery sage can create a calm, timeless atmosphere. Consistency is key. Too many colors break the sense of order and refinement that define French garden style. Subtlety always wins. Symmetry isn't just for plants. It extends to every element in the design: lighting, urns, fountains, and even benches. Try placing identical planters on either side of your entryway or matching topiary cones along your walkway. These mirror effects visually expand the space. Even small touches, like balanced lighting fixtures or evenly spaced flower beds, create a rhythm that instantly feels polished and intentional. In a French-inspired front yard, pathways are not just practical, they're poetic. Classic materials include gravel, limestone, or cobblestone, arranged in straight lines or gentle curves. Gravel paths bordered by low hedges are both beautiful and functional. They evoke the crunch and charm of strolling through a European estate. For compact spaces, use narrow paths with strong edges to keep proportions balanced. The sound and texture of gravel underfoot bring the space to life. Every formal garden needs a focal point, a statue, an urn, or a small fountain that draws the eye and anchors the symmetry. If you're short on space, a simple stone urn filled with seasonal blooms can make a powerful statement. Place it where the central axis meets a cross path for maximum impact. Focal points lend structure and storytelling to your garden, transforming it from a mere entryway into a refined composition. Traditional French gardens favor plants with structure and form: boxwood, lavender, yew, and rosemary. These evergreen options provide texture and permanence. For seasonal flair, add tulips in spring, roses in summer, and chrysanthemums in autumn, each arranged in neat, controlled patterns. This blend of evergreen framework and seasonal color keeps your garden vibrant year-round while maintaining its formal essence. Topiaries bring sculptural beauty to small gardens. Spirals, cones, and spheres instantly evoke French refinement. You can create balance by placing matching topiary forms along a path or at your entrance. Even a pair of potted bay trees can add grandeur without taking up space. Keep shapes simple and consistent throughout your design. Too many variations can clutter the visual rhythm. A gentle fountain or reflecting bowl adds tranquility and sophistication to a front yard. The soft sound of water instantly elevates the atmosphere. Choose compact designs that fit proportionally with your space. A small stone basin or a wall-mounted fountain can create a luxurious focal point. Water brings movement and reflection, enhancing the symmetry and texture of your French-inspired garden. Opt for wrought iron benches, stone pedestals, or delicate bistro sets that echo classical French design. Even one elegant seating area adds charm and functionality, giving you a spot to enjoy morning coffee or an evening breeze. Accessories should blend seamlessly with the garden, ornate yet restrained, complementing rather than competing with the greenery. Discreet, warm lighting enhances the garden's geometry after dusk. Use low path lights or uplights to highlight hedges and statues. Avoid harsh illumination. Subtle glows preserve the romantic and refined feel typical of French landscapes. A softly lit entryway framed by topiaries and gravel paths feels like stepping into a Parisian courtyard, no matter where you live. The beauty of a formal garden lies in its maintenance. Regular pruning, edging, and cleaning are essential to preserve symmetry and precision. Dedicate time to trimming hedges and removing weeds from gravel paths. Small, consistent efforts keep the design crisp and dignified. Think of your garden as living architecture. Each snip of the shears is like refining a sculpture. Even the tiniest front yards can embrace the French formal aesthetic with clever planning. Use repetition, matching planters, symmetrical beds, and balanced lighting to make the space feel grand and cohesive. Strategic plant choice and visual alignment create depth and order, proving that elegance doesn't require vast square footage. In true French tradition, the garden complements the architecture of the home. Align hedges and paths with windows, doors, or roof lines for a seamless flow. Paint shutters, planters, or fences in tones that match your plant palette. Soft greens, creams, or slate grays. This unity between home and garden enhances curb appeal and makes your front yard feel like an intentional extension of your living space. Add subtle seasonal touches without disturbing the formality. Spring bulbs, summer roses, autumn foliage, and winter evergreens each have their moment to shine. Rotate blooms in your parterre beds, or update your planters to reflect the season, while keeping the underlying structure intact. This rhythm of change within order is what keeps French gardens alive, elegant yet ever-evolving. Thank you for joining us on this journey through formal front yard garden ideas à la Française. We hope you're inspired to bring a touch of French refinement to your own outdoor space. Remember, elegance lies in symmetry, simplicity, and care. Even the smallest yard can echo the grandeur of Versailles with thoughtful design and consistent upkeep. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and comment below. Let us know which idea you'll try first, and until next time, keep living beautifully in the open air.